Once upon a time, in the enchanted eucalyptus forest, where the trees stretched high into the sky and shimmered with silver-green leaves, there lived a baby koala named Kiki. Kiki was no ordinary koala. She was the smallest of her kind, with fluffy gray fur, big round eyes that sparkled like dewdrops, and a tiny pink nose that twitched when she giggled. But Kiki had a secret. She dreamed of flying. Every night, as the moon bathed the forest in a soft glow, Kiki would climb to the highest branch of her eucalyptus tree and watch the sugar gliders soar through the air. Their little wings glimmered like stardust, and Kiki longed to join them. "Oh, how I wish I could fly," she'd sigh, clutching a leaf to her chest. But koalas, as everyone knows, don't have wings. One morning, after a particularly restless night of dreaming, Kiki heard a rustling in the undergrowth. Out hopped a wise old wombat named Whistle, his fur dusted with earth and his eyes twinkling with mischief. "What's troubling you, little one?" Whistle asked, noticing Kiki's droopy ears. "I want to fly like the sugar gliders," Kiki confessed. "But I'm just a koala. I'll never touch the sky." Whistle chuckled, a deep, rumbling sound. "The forest is full of magic, Kiki. If you're brave enough to seek it, you might find your wings yet." He pointed his snout toward the misty glade, a place where the air shimmered with mystery. "Go there at dusk. The fairy of the leaves might hear your wish." Kiki's heart fluttered with hope. That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the forest turned golden, she waddled to the misty glade. The air buzzed with tiny lights, and the ground was carpeted with soft moss. Kiki sat beneath a glowing eucalyptus tree and whispered, "Fairy of the leaves, please help me fly." A breeze swirled around her, and from the leaves emerged a tiny figure, a fairy with wings like spun silk and a crown of eucalyptus blossoms. "Why do you wish to fly, little koala?" the fairy asked, her voice like a melody. "I want to see the world beyond my tree," Kiki said. "I want to feel the wind and dance with the stars." The fairy of the leaves smiled. "Flight isn't just for those with wings. It's in the heart of those who dare to dream." She waved her tiny hand, and a gust of wind lifted Kiki off the ground. To her amazement, a pair of shimmering, leaf-like wings sprouted from her back, not real wings, but a gift of forest magic that let her glide. With a squeal of delight, Kiki soared into the air. She twirled with the sugar gliders, who cheered her on, and floated above the treetops, seeing the rivers and mountains she'd only dreamed of. The forest below sparkled like a jewel, and Kiki felt lighter than ever. When she finally landed, breathless and beaming, the fairy of the leaves appeared again. "These wings will stay with you as long as you believe in your dreams," she said, then vanished into the mist. From that day on, Kiki became known as the flying koala of eucalyptus forest. She didn't fly every day. Koalas, after all, loved their naps, but whenever the moon was full, she'd glide through the night, a tiny speck of magic against the stars. And though she was small, her heart was as big as the sky she'd conquered. And so, the forest whispered her tale for years to come, a story of a baby koala who dared to dream of flight, and found it.